I'm back. It's me, Danny Down Bad, and welcome back to the channel. And first and foremost, I would like to apologize for not getting this next part up as soon as I should have. Sleep schedule has just been out of whack, and getting a good time to record it's just been weird. But I decided screw it and decided to actually do it, and that's why it's coming out at like what, freaking 2 in the morning. It's almost 2 in the morning by the time I'm recording this, but this is Mega Man 2 Part 2, second part is playthrough. In this video we're taking on Airman and Crashman stage, and right off the bat I noticed with Airman stage I gotta do platforming, and if you've been watching the series so far, you know that I suck at platforming. But hey, we're here. And as you can see, I'm sorry, I said I wasn't going to abuse the rewind feature, but sometimes it's just out of habit, and I want to apologize for that. Also, like, there's just gonna be some instances where it's just like that, where I just rewind without thinking. I'm trying to break that habit. Hopefully I'll break it by Mega Man 3. Hell, maybe, hopefully I'll break it by the end of Mega Man 2. But in this section we have some familiar looking platforming. If you watch the Mega Man 1 series, you know that platforms that move on their own weren't really cooperative in that game. And there are some jumps that I just don't feel confident about. Actually, I don't think I felt confident throughout Airman stage until I got to the actual boss. When the stage itself presents me with more problems than the actual boss, it's really interesting. But as you can see, we made it past that part for now, and these giant clouds are in the way. Their view obstructed. I didn't know what to do right here, so I just kept running forward. I guess I fell down because you can't really see where you're going. And I was really nervous and unsure about this section right here. Like, what do you call those? Is it lightning? I honestly don't know what to call them. I think I'm gonna call them Wigglies. The blue Wigglies. I think that's what I'll call them. If they appear back in the game, I'll just call them Wigglies. But yeah, I was really unsure about the Wigglies, so you can't see anything because of these clouds, man. I don't think I've encountered a level yet that had elements that obstructed your view as much as these clouds have. Like, they really threw me off on this first go round here. See, there's another part where I rewind on instinct, but I decided no, just let myself die. I didn't even know I had 1 life left. I didn't know. I'm like, you know what, screw it, continue, run it back. So do we start from the beginning? Yeah, we do. That's how continue works in most games. You start from the beginning. I don't know why I thought I was gonna start at a checkpoint. Back to the beginning we go. So first part, didn't really care about too much. Like, if it was like a jump like that, I didn't care about getting hit. Like a jump when I'm coming down on top, I didn't really care about getting hit too much. But back to the self-moving platforms with the lightning dudes. And I think they only throw their lightning bolts when they're on like the same plane, or close to the same plane. See, that's another one on instinct, another rewind on instinct. Like, it's just so instinctive, and I'm trying to break the habit. Like, if I die, oh well. But when they kind of put the feature in the game, like, okay, that right there, even though I made it, I just felt like I didn't make it. I don't know. Like, moments like that where I didn't make it and I felt like I didn't make it. I don't know how I stayed on that platform right there. I feel like I should have fell off, but hey, I'm not complaining. I'm not complaining. Got the birds flying high in the air, dropping their eggs on my head. I'm just trying to get some health off them if I can, but I don't think I end up getting anything from them. But back to the little wigglies. I decided to try to farm the wigglies for some health. I end up getting. I should have probably just left right there when I got health, but I continued to farm them. So, and you know what happened last time when I tried to farm an enemy for health? I ended up dying, but not this time. They were quite generous with the health, and I moved on. Pretty much back to where we died. These I don't know what to call these giant pink things. They got like faces on them, drill bits coming out. Like, I don't know. Mega Man has some unique enemies, and sometimes I can come up with names for them, and sometimes I can't. Even though they probably have official proper names, like I just don't know what they are, so I just end up calling them something different. Almost got baited by that egg. Thankfully I didn't. I realized in time. These fan mans. You get another. We want instance where this. I've already said that more than enough times. I don't know where you want. But the fan mans were really like being able to blow you back while another enemy takes you out. That's interesting. But we're nearing the end of the stage. Well, we're getting to the boss, and the weapon you're gonna want to use on Airman, surprisingly, Leaf Man. Why did I just say Leaf Man? It's Woodman's weapon, the Leaf Shield. That's what I meant to say. And I don't know how strong they made some of these robot weapons masters. Cause look at this. Look at his health. I two-shot him. I just two-shot Airman. They made. I am playing on normal mode. For difficult mode would have probably took like 3 or 4 shots with a weapon, but I two-shot him. That's really strong. But I'm not complaining because I suck at these games anyway. Dr. Light comes up with a message right here. I did not know what item 2 was. I had no idea. It just said item 2 completed. Get your weapons ready. And it gives you just item 2. Like, I didn't know what item 2 was. So I was just like, hey, I got some, I guess. So as you know, gotta save the progress. Gotta make sure that when I get off, I don't have to go through that again. But that don't matter, because we're going straight into Crashman's level. Crashman is an interesting name, given his weapon. Because his weapon's more explosive than Crash. Like it's a weapon that blows up, I'm pretty sure. But he's called Crashman, so does he cause crashes? I don't get it. But these guys, I end up unintentionally spending a while right here because I didn't want to get hit and I didn't know how to get past them. But I guess I got lucky. Spent a little longer than I would like right there. And that's what at least either half or a third of this level, this stage is. Getting past these guys in like precarious situations. I don't know how they get hit right there. Don't know how. And it's the first appearance of the little hammerhead construction dudes that I can guarantee you that we will be seeing in Mega Man 3. First time they appeared here, at least for me, Crashman stage. So it was nice seeing those guys. But these next what 2-3 parts of the stage, basically get on the platform, don't get hit by cylinder people. Oh, cool. Could have probably grabbed the health, but since I was like already on to the next part, I didn't bother. This one right here, I feel like this one was unnecessarily long. I got hit, but was able to get back on. So I'm just like, no, might as well ride this one out. But it was really hard not for me to like to get off and farm these guys for hell, because you know how I am. I don't have confidence in my ability, and I usually want to go into a boss battle with full health. And I didn't think these two boss battles, I didn't think that the Airman boss would be as easy, and that Crashman would be just as easy with using a certain type of weapon. So it's just I guess it's just a confidence issue or something. But another precarious position, you gotta, I guess you might have to take a hit there. I don't know how you would get past that without taking a hit. But we got past the 2 construction hat dudes, and this is kind of like a fork in the road type thing here, where you have 2 paths and then you have more branching paths. Also, screw that bird and the impossible to avoid eggs and the birds that come out of it. Like, look at this. How am I supposed to avoid that? Unless I make them spawn from the other side. Ha ha ha. Also, can we please talk about the music? Like, Mega Man's 1 music was good. I know I talked about the music in the last episode, but oh man, I feel like the music has gotten better. From 1 to 2 to 3, the Mega Man music has been just phenomenal. But yeah, I used item 2. I decided to try to see if it will help me get back up to the platform, and ended up finding out that it's just kind of like a thing that'll shoot you across, and like that's probably gonna be just as useful as the magnet beam from Mega Man 1. So since I know what item 2 does, I'm like, wait, can I go get that extra life? And yep, I'm able to climb up and go get the extra life. Okay, now that's BS, the way they just both kind of just flew all the way over to where I was. I did not mean to use Metal Man's weapon right there. I thought the M stood for Mega Man for some reason. I just don't know why. Also, very generous with the health. Pretty much got me back full health. Didn't really have to farm these guys before I got to the boss, Crashman. Very generous. So we're at the end here, facing Crashman. Well, getting to Crashman. I had to check if all of my ammos was full, and they were. So the weapon you want to use against Crashman is Airman. Don't ask me why, that's just how it is. Look at his health! I'm pretty sure if you could land all 3 of the air blast shots, you could probably just one-shot him. Like, that's crazy quick. They made the stages maybe harder than some of the bosses, I'm gonna keep it a bean, but obviously I won't know until I play through the entire game. But that was part 2 of the Mega Man playthrough. Make sure I got a save for the next part, and hopefully I will see you on the next part. Like and subscribe if you want more, and I'm out, guys.